Uh, I don't know how my energy's got back up to 100. I have not been AFK for that long. I'm like mad surprised how much experience this is now. World hopping and doing gem stalls. No, I want like more. Why is it? It's still playing my other stream. Why is it doing that? Maybe 43. We're getting 43 crafting out of the way because we need the rings of forging anyway. And to be fair, we could be making rings of forging to get to 43 crafting, but I feel like it'd be better just to do this. One, because we need extra sapphires anyway, and we don't have to hop worlds buying gems. Even though we're only getting 2 gems per hop, but we're getting even XP, which is decent. It's actually like 100k now. It's only because I was AFK for a while it's gone down to that. If you think about it, we're getting every 10 hops, we're getting 8k XP. The only issue is with this is if someone else is hopping and doing this, that it's kind of like bad. Because there was a guy that was doing it as well as me recently, well, today, and we kept on crossing each other's paths. Like he was starting at the bottom of the list and I was starting at the top, but I think we kind of like silent agreement that we just restart at the top of our lists. Am I in the source chunk chat? Is it going to keep me in there every time I hop? No, it's not that then. Oh no, it does. Sorry, I'm not going to get very much chats like through in there. just need a ton of gems. Let's just go off sapphires. What do we need to get to 43? $223. $223 gems to get to 43. It's not that bad. Bear in mind we get emeralds and diamonds and stuff, but we can't use diamonds till 43, so. Yeah, but after we get this crafting grind done, we can make rings of fortune. We can go back and get our hunter up. Because we need the 50 to get the 2 equipment tasks done. Well, yeah. Well, they're at red dragon hide. But there's also the blue d'hide chaps is a task bar.
Moving away, can't you see? Sand in your feet, feel the breeze in the summertime. Stars in the sky, one time for a first time. Moving away to the sea. Moving away, can't you see? We'll drink honey by the ocean, it's our favorite potion. Come on baby, let me tell you one time that our days will never end, yeah. No, our days will never end, yeah. No. Come on baby, let me tell you one time that our fire got a love it till you never break apart. And we're moving away to the sea. Moving away, can't you see? There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight. There won't be one more time, so we gonna do this tonight.
The issue with this is we won't get very many random events.
Get off your seat, clap your hands to the beat, grab your champagne glass tonight. We toast to freedom in the Caribbean, yeah, in the Caribbean, yeah. Dan, 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 smoke, 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 fire it up, let our lanterns paint the night sky red. Paint the night sky red, yeah, yeah. We'll drink honey by the ocean, it's our favorite potion. Come on baby, let me tell you one time that our days will never end, yeah.
If I knew we could buy ore, that'd be great. Definitely got the money to get the 70 smithing. If we could buy the ore. That's 401. Still 13k ore away from the smithing grind. Woo! We go 41. Oh, it's too bad. See if that's no like chest in this place that I can like thieve. These are songs are boring as well. I need to find music, some like free music that's like not boring as hell. We'll just do every inventory that we get. And how much XP I have in terms of sapphire rings, because that's the only thing I can make out of them currently. No, like what? Nearly 400 sapphires, is it? I've got something like that. It's 40 XP per sapphire ring. Getting the gold ore though, that's the issue. I mean, as soon as I get to electric implings, it bumps up the amount of gold that I get. Already done it, mate. I'm half my world. What am I doing? I need to go back anyway, I suppose. Oh wow, I thought it had 400 sapphires, 700, wow, okay. Let's say I made them in the sapphire rings. How much is that? 40 times 714. It sounds like a lot, but I don't think it is. Like, it's only 30k XP. Wow, look at all those gems, it's like amounts of 30k XP. Oh. In amulets would be a lot more. Oh, close me room door because it's got I'm freezing in this house. Right. Oh, right, there we go. Right, so we're still gonna carry on with our goals, getting 1k earth implings. Just so we can get a little bit of extra coal passively, as well as medium clues.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I still need to finish off the thing I was making HTML. I mean, it is a long endeavour. I need to make up a task list. Or list. It needs to be structured in a way that is, although you're limited in what you can progress to, that you are still open to do other things. It's kind of like the rule set would be like, okay, you can unlock quests. I have to give you an XP reward. Okay. But it doesn't matter about the XP reward bypassing, like, you know, unlocking a skill. So say, like, I don't know. I think, but in the same time, I think it needs to be that if you've unlocked a skill, you can only do a quest that you've unlocked if you've unlocked the skill. I need 200 rubies, 204 rings of fortune is what I need. If I use the dude G to enchant them all, it'll cost me 50k. I can do it myself because I've got the cosmics, which I'm surprised I have. can't link it to an account. I haven't rolled a chunk since September. 3 months. I've been locked in at the chunk I'm on. Edgeville has taken me forever. It doesn't. To be fair, I've done all the original tasks that are in Edgeville. It's just I unlocked these extra ones by accident. Well, Pure, the hunter grind I didn't. The mining one I did, and the crafting grind I did because it just makes the mining and smithing grind easier. I'm just trying to think of, you know, you set a skill you've praised, you've passively leveled up. Open the activity info window. Oh, there we go. Current crafting level 41. It's saying that my maximum task is 75 crafting, to make a Slayer ring, but you can't make a Slayer ring without the... You can't craft the Slayer ring without a you have to buy the skill. You have to buy the ability. I have to backlog that because I can't do it. Details. Right, saying that I can't actually make a Slayer ring, I'm gonna have to see about that. I'm 100% that you need to unlock it, the ability to make Slayer rings, and I got no chance of doing that. Whew. Yeah. I have a task apparently to do 75 crafting, which is definitely not something that's doable because it's you have to unlock the ability to make Slayer rings. So 43 crafting is the level that I have to get. Every chunk is going to be like, yep, 73 crafting. Like, nope. If I can do the tasks and get points to unlock it, then yes, but I'm doubtful. That means Oh. Around the same world as him again. He's sitting there waiting for it to respawn. He must be getting absolutely nothing. We'll go cut them all after this inventory. I don't think we'll get 43 still. I think we'll be like, oh no, okay, we might be closer. I think we still won't get it. What do we need for 43? $166 sapphires. We definitely have not banked that. Have we banked like 3 inventories worth of sapphires? Oh. Sound. We've gained a decent amount of XP in thieving today. 200k XP in thieving just from the gems that we've stolen. We've got like no emeralds or rubies. I'm not gonna get 43. Woo! Go get close, like. I don't mind stealing from gem stores to get the crafting level, like 43 crafting out the way, and then we just go back to doing hunter. So we're not going to do mining still, because we still need 8 more levels for that, but we still need to get all the ore, so we're going to be well over the mining requirement. It's too bad that we can't brute force it through another wave. Right, there you go. $129. Basically need 20 gems. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, okay, there we go, fixed it. Now my task is 43 crafting to get a diamond ring, but we don't need to do that. We can just craft that. We can just cut it as an alternative, which is... Oh no, it's just I have to craft a diamond ring apparently. Sure, I've already got a diamond ring. Alright, I'm about to get the 43 crafting. So... Woo! Nice. Now cut diamonds and make diamond rings. So we can make a diamond ring. We have no point of it currently, so we won't. But we will cut all our diamonds, because that is a task as well. Also a load of crafting XP, so it's too bad I don't have a load more of these. It would have been nice to have had like 200, 300 of these all built up. But we're just going to turn one of these into bolts, and that'll get one of these tasks done. There we go, we made diamond bolt tips. There's one of the tasks, so I'm just going to get rid of that. Do you know what, we'll go make it a diamond ring. Actually, let's just teleport there. I know it's not that much different, but... So there we go, we'll have, after we've done this, we'll have 43 crafting tasks done. I've got all the rings of forging yet to make, so... But we're going to be getting all the gold from electric imblings, so... I should drop the medium clue that I have, to be honest, while I'm catching them, when I do get to the level. Just to see if I can get a collection of medium clues going. I don't particularly like to juggle clues now because it means I can't really AFK on while I'm on my phone because I'll forget. I always forget. I had like 10 clues at one point and I was just trying to get a huge stack of them. Completely forgot about them. When I remembered, went there, all despawned. So there we go, and then there's that task, make a diamond ring. Found. Make a diamond ring. Done. Okay, so we have a choice. Do we go back to mining or do we do imps? I feel like we should go back to mining because we still haven't got all the rubies anyway. We'll mine more rubies in the process of doing this. I already got pickaxe out. So I suppose we should do. It's the most exciting thing to do, like, but we need 16k more iron ore. 16k more iron ore and 14 more hunter levels, which isn't that bad. First, when it comes to the hunter, I'll probably just get the level anyway to 45. Not 45, sorry, 65. I do have the drink to give me the 1+ boost, but to be fair, I could always just fill my inventory up and catch the butterflies with my hands. Can I even catch them with my hands? Butterfly net. Oh, it's 75 a bare hand. Okay. That's 13k ore. Right, so we've got our crafting grind done. This iron ore, to be honest, it won't take that long. I feel like if I sat there all of tomorrow, I feel like ouch. Yeah, but I feel like if I did mine for a full day, I feel like if I did sit there for a full day, I could get like most of it done. Like if I sat there for like 10 hours, I'd at least get like 8k ore. I mean, like, look, if you're looking at like the thing in the top left, because that's actually working for once. $760 ore an hour. Let's not say it's not going to be that. It's going to be like going to be a little bit less than that because gotta run the bank and then run back. I reckon it'd be about 600, well, probably about 500 ore an hour, realistically. So 10 hours would be a 5k. Yeah. If I go on the calculator, how much ore will I need to get to 70 mining? 11k ore, so I won't be that much over. So if I get to 71, yeah, I bet 71 mining. That's not bad. So I'm wondering what I'm going to roll next. What happens? I'm just going to look at through some of the tasks that I get if I get like different ones. Like Lumbridge has got like a couple of like Lumbridge tasks. like complete cook's assistant, restless ghost step 1, room street step 1, X marks the spot step 2, recipe for disaster. I can start. Lumbridge diary. Yeah, it's a couple. Most of them are Lumbridge diaries, and obtain a training shield. Why is that a task? Not my best in slot shield. Got a rune kite. I'd have a nothing task in there, would I not? Ah, Lumbridge diary. Okay. I mean, quite a lot of my chunks now, after this smithing grind is done. Not very many that are like, you know, death chunks, in a way. I mean, I've got the rock sewers, that's kind of like a pretty bad chunk for me. I've got like 2 bosses that I'd have to farm. With no real food I can get. Varlamore, to be fair, if I get the hunting guild, is like 92 hunter. And at that point, it's like you might as well just go to 99. Because you're in the place with the top level thing to do. We've still got our Ents task thing that we would have to do, where we'd have to make a magic short bow. Well, not a magic short bow, fletch magic logs into shafts. Barbarian village, what would that give now? Obtain shade robes. Would I have to obtain shade robes? Why? Is it because it's best in slot prayer? Not sure. I mean, regardless of us getting that ore, we're not going to go smelt it, even after we mine it all straight away. We're going to do our hunter. And then from there we'll see how much ore coal we get and other drops. It's like, is it going to be worth us just I think what I'd end up probably doing is I'd save the I would save the coal for myth. So I've got quite a lot of myth. And Earth Implings give noted up coal, so I mean, Young Implings. Earth, I mean, they don't drop them very consistently, like, but and we've opened more than that because we've done quite a lot on mobile as well. Think how nice it would have been to have banked all those axes for Giant's Foundry one day. probably get like another. We're trying to get like half. Ooh. You wait there, friend. We can bank with you. Yeah. Yep, I'll help you with your graves. I feel like random events should not drain your energy when you're unrounding them. Why not? Do we want to put the XP lamp in? Like, we've got our crafting grind now, we don't need it in there. We just put it into Hunter. It's the equivalent of catching 25 imps, basically. 25 young imps. Or do we start lamping something else? Like, do we lamp Slayer? Do we just put every lamp from now on into Slayer? It gets us like started on that path. Or do we still try and get our agility to level 9 for us to eventually unlock monkey bars in Edgefield Dungeon? I think it's pretty sure it's level 10 in Edgefield Dungeon. I was level 15. It's level 10. What do I put it into? Mission to move us towards needing less ore. Yeah, I don't think that matters too much, really. I think we put in Slayer. I think we just keep throwing him into Slayer. We're gonna do that. Phone on charge. Do check that actually, because I won't carry on mining in bed. The next inventory will take us over 6k, and then we are... I still need 19k total, don't I? I'm thinking as if I've got 13k as my goal. It's not. It's 19k. So I still need 13k after this inventory. Oh, God, that is a struggle. I wish I had something that like dropped it consistently and it was noted. Flesh crawlers don't seem like that bad of a monster. Have a look at their drop table. Can I look it up on here? A 1 in 8 chance of getting 3 to 7 noted. Seems really good. See about the herbs aren't noted. I mean, everything stacks basically from this, apart from herbs. I mean, I don't really care for the herbs. They're in like a pain in the arse spot to get to. There's no other monster in that really that gives you any decent drops, is there? Strong. Fold of security. Yeah, there's not really anything in there that's worth killing. Right, give me a sec, I'll be back. Right, back. There we go. 6k ore. What's the halfway point? 9 or 8 point? 19k. 9.5. Let's just work out what we need. Say, from my current level, to get to 70, how many steel bars would I need? Still about 15k iron ore. Yeah, definitely won't be worth it. $682 ores. Feels like we didn't get this long ago. Yeah, so that means we'd have to get 80 fire making to burn magic logs, 75 fire making to burn magic logs. 75. How many oaks would that be? Because I'd be cutting oaks for it. 15k oaks. Not take that long, I don't feel like. It'll take a while until that anywhere near as long as what mining 15k iron ore would take. Maybe I might passively do that, I could say that. 25 fletching. Is 75 fletching for Yeah, 90 Irish offs from Magic Logs. Yeah, okay, 75. So, I was doing oak longbows. That would take 30k. Oak longs. Oak longbows take 16k, but there's only one tree. Part of me feels like I either don't mine on my phone when I'm in bed and I do woodcutting to build what I'll need up for these two skills. If I roll it, just so I can get it over and done with straight away. Because it's only 10k, it's basically 10.5k willow logs, and then for fletching, so it's 28k willow logs. Let's call it 29k willow logs. That is not that bad. It'd be nicer if two trees were next to each other. We definitely wouldn't be doing use with the axe that we have. See if we don't have any maple trees. 11k use. Oh, if I didn't do short bows and I did longs, it'd be 10k. Doesn't sound that bad, but the speed that we could use that is terrible. But I do have edge drill, that does have 2 trees. And I think I've got a better axe now, actually, thinking about it. Don't I have a better axe? I swear I've got a black axe now, haven't I? If only I could do there, that'd be great. Yeah, I've got a black axe. I mean, last one we were using, I think when I tried to use was an iron axe, so... maybe we do try them. With a black axe at least. 10k U logs, that would not be that bad, I don't think, actually. Maybe we try to do that tonight. Passively work on it just because we know for a fact that there's going to be a task at some point. And if we could just literally have it prepped from passive stuff, I mean... same time, it is putting extra hours onto this chunk if I did do it, so where's the nearest ice giants to me? Here, I think. I've got time for another 2 inventories before I finish off. It's too bad earth implings don't give like more ore. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind getting buckets of sand, but it's kind of like pointless after I get a charter ship, which is kind of close. Like, my nearest charter ship is here. I wonder what if I unlock any tasks if I go there. Nope. Any tasks if I go there? I would be surprised if I don't have a crafting one. Okay, if I go there, basically buy a rune mace, isn't it? Yeah. You can't see these, but craft when a wear mixed hide armor. Catch a moonlight antelope. '91 hunter, Jesus Christ. What level would I need to make mixed hide? $60. God, that would be sick if I could get to that. Right, I'll do this inventory and then we'll get north. God, I just realised how close a boss grind is potentially if like we did like roll like perfectly. Well, I mean, obviously we've got like what the hell's the bot one called? The rat one called Scurious, and the hill giant boss. They're like our closest grind this chunk. But like, if we rolled perfectly, I mean, we have it there. I've had weirder things happen. Obtain a battle staff. Where can I get a battle staff from? Ah. Right, we'll leave it there. Anyone who's here, if you haven't already, if you can like and subscribe, I very much appreciate it. And yeah, we'll catch you all next time. We've still got like 13k iron ore to mine. We achieved 43 crafting for the ring. Well, just because it was our task to make a diamond ring that we unlocked by unlocking fletching, not fletching, crafting. I'm gonna make 200 and something rings of forging for all the iron ore that we need. Get the 70 smithing, and then yeah, 64 hunter we need to be able to finish off our task as well. So I mean, we're off a while off. It's a good few hours. Like, I mean, we're getting 400 ore an hour. So we need, what, 13k ore, so 10, it's like 30 hours for the ore itself, so 30, 40 hours, it depends on how much I'm concentrating on it. So we're still a long while off, re-rolling really, but getting there. Yeah, so we'll finish off there, and we'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.